What's up, world? It's your boy Sporty Black checking in again. Shout out to the notification gang. Y'all already know we lit, man. We got new information, breaking news information in the Xxxtentacion case, the situation. He has been pronounced dead. After they got him from the crime scene and tried to rush him to the hospital, he was comatose. Like they say, he didn't have no pulse, so they could never revive him to save his life. But they do kind of got some suspects. Well, they ain't identified suspects, but they know it was two guys that they pulled up like in a black SUV, jumped out, and then shot him and also robbed him for a black Louis bag that had that money and shit in there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a robbery and a murder. And then they jumped back in their SUV, they sped out. So it's like, that shit crazy. And then they say also, when they sped out, it was another SUV up the street that basically sped out with them. So it was like two different cars of niggas, you know what I'm saying, that were in on this shit. So when you look at it from that perspective, that make you seem like, damn, this shit really like a setup for these niggas to know where this man gonna be at this certain time to be laying on them like that. Because it wasn't no coincidence where they just bumped up on the nigga and then had some words and then the nigga just shot him and killed him. Like, no, this shit was like a nigga knew he was gonna be there. So they goddamn had this shit set up that they go rob him and kill him. You feel what I'm saying? Because this shit happened in broad daylight. So when you look at it from that perspective, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be no private eye detective type shit, but that shit transparent. You can really see what's going on. Like, it was a setup. Somebody really like set little homie up to get robbed and get killed, man. And that's the sad part about the whole situation, if you ask me. And it just goes back to what Boosie was saying in one of his interviews a few months ago, maybe last year. He was saying that he had to get the fuck up out of Baton Rouge, and he, you know what I'm saying, he tell anybody like NBA Youngboy or any other up and coming rapper, once you done made it to a certain peak, it's best to leave your hood, because niggas really be want to kill you and get street fame and notoriety off of being able, they done killed you. You know what I'm saying? Because that jealousy and that envy, they done set in so hard in them niggas hard, man, that shit just turned black when it come to you. You feel me? And it's just sad. It's a sad situation, man. You know what I mean? He 20 years old. Had his whole life ahead of him. Great young artist. One of the better young artists coming out, you know what I'm saying, on his same wave, like his same class with the freshman XXL couple. Out of all them, his music was kind of like more advanced than they music. And then he had a hell of a fan base, and he went #1. His shit went #1 when it dropped. You feel me? And it got hits on hits, man. So it's like, damn, man, I hate to see some shit like that, man. It's ugly, but it's like a wake-up call to what we already know what's going on, man. So sometimes, like Boosie say, man, sometimes, man, you got to leave your hometown, man, and just go somewhere else. Because when you go somewhere else, them people love you. You know what I mean? They treat you like the star you really is. But them people that grew up with you, they know you're a star, but they ain't gonna respect that because they got so much envy in their heart for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part. And niggas be targeting niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas slide up on you because you know these niggas from back in high school and shit like that, because that's your hometown. And you let them niggas play up on you on some buddy shit. But them niggas got bad intentions. Niggas trying to set you up, my nigga, to get robbed and get killed. You feel me? This shit crazy, man. Saying this shit just a couple days ago, Rich the Kid get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, man, this shit, it's rough out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rough. That's all I can say, man. Condolences to Triple X, his family, his friends. I know this is a tough time for them right now, man. So we just go keep them in our prayers, man. I'm Sporty Black, man. That's all I pretty much got to say about that whole situation, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already done so, man. RP Triple X, man. Gone.